Let's pretend that a ball gets set to the outside over there. We're going to go that way with two blockers. What we'd like this player to do, the down the line player, is we'd like her to shuffle back and towards the line. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3, try and get about as deep as that middle back player is there, and towards the line. We don't necessarily want her to get to the line, because it turns out that as we chart things, lots of line attacks end up coming this way as opposed to purely bouncing on the line here. So lots of balls that get hit down the line just kind of get hit towards the line. So we're going to make these little three-step moves, three-step shuffle moves for everybody, no matter where they are. Just 1, 2, 3. She's going to make that little shuffle move towards the line. We like to tell our players that maybe you could reach out and grab the line right here, and that's kind of where I'm going to get set up. So let's see that. Here she is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many steps. You get 3. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, and she's in a good spot there. This player has it tough. She really has to work hard. She gets to go square up to the hitter here. So she stays right in the middle, squares up to the hitter. Now, where'd you go? You moved, didn't you? Yeah, there we go. Square up to the hitter. Yeah, so don't let them wander away from this middle spot, because they're going to wander away from where lots of balls get hit. There she is. This player has to make a decision. And her choice is the set good enough, and is that opponent good enough to hit this sharp angle right here? And sometimes there's an inside set, and there's a good athlete that can come and turn that ball in this spot, and the answer is yes. That ball can get hit at me. If so, she just stays. She stays right here. If not, if it looks like, no, it's a little deeper, she's going to get in line with the corner. And we're not going to tell her to go into the corner, but her move is going to kind of be that direction, and she's just going to take a three-step little shuffle to get in line with the corner. So 1, 2, 3. Now you got a little deeper. We don't want you getting depth. We just want you cutting off the corner. And so we're going to crowd this player a little bit, but we're okay with that because this is where balls get hit. So we want to put defenders here. So she's going to cut off the corner a little bit. There we go. So she's getting in line with the attacker and the corner, but not necessarily drifting back into the corner. This player, we'd like her to shuffle off with 3 steps and get so she can straddle the 10-foot line. 1, 2, 3. Here she is. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And she becomes an off blocker now. So we're in this good position here where we've got a defender down the line, somebody staying in the middle, cutting off the corner, over to this spot. All these really good places here. And so the question is, now who has tips? So we think that there's a significant amount of tip responsibility here. We think there's a significant amount of tip responsibility here. Less so for those 2 players. But both of these players, we want to have them thinking about covering tips.